You still in there? Door must be jammed. Hold on, I'll see if I can get you out.
There we go. Of all the days to be mad with the construction of our transport vehicles. There you are. Here, take my hand, I'll get you out. There you are. Glad to see you in one piece. And the rest of you. 2, 3. Detail said there were 5 of you. Where are the others? Oh, they were thrown from the vehicle when the Syndicula attacked. I'm sorry. We got here as soon as we got the distress call, but apparently we didn't get here soon enough. You 3 should consider yourself lucky. That was one hell of a beast to tangle with. Are you alright? Oh, you're still shaken up. Here, sit down. We'll have our medics look you over before we return to New LA. Huh? Oh, don't mention it. Just my job. Hey, you 3. You holding together all right? I told you earlier, you don't need to mention it. I was just helping out as I usually do. Well, I guess you're right on that front. Syndicula isn't a normal creature most people face, but... well, we've tangled with a couple of foes similar to that. Primordia has lots of surprises in store for us. I can't wait to get to the other regions, though. See what they have to offer us. You're scared. Well, that's completely reasonable. We've been stuck here for months, but, well, our brains are not that different since we fled Earth. I should apologize again for not getting here faster to save your 2 other colleagues. How did we deal with them so effectively? Well, Syndicula's are formidable opponents from the front, heavily armored and all, but if you've got the wherewithal, you can get the Syndicula's attention, and then have your allies flank around to the rear to attack the exposed undercarriage. Still, though, they don't go down easy. So, if you don't mind me inquiring, what was the nature of you all being out here anyway? Normally they send a few more escorts for a research mission like this. Oh, it was a personal request. You can still go to your fellow Blades, you know. Everyone needs help on this planet. Greedy Schmeedy my ass. Next time you leave the city, make sure you have a proper escort. I don't want to have to lose any more lives. You think we're impressive? Well, thanks. It's not a lot, but I'm glad I'm able to help. Although, I wish I was out doing what the Colonel was doing. My god, they've already made it to Noctilum, it seems. The Colonel. Colonel Elma. Have you not heard of her? Well, she's arguably the reason so many of us are as capable as we are. Back on Earth, she trained a lot of people under her regiment. Irina was one of her best. And it seems she's still a capable teacher. Apparently, not too long ago from what I've heard, they found another one. But, for whatever reason, that rook has exceeded all expectations, even despite their memory loss. I envy that tutelage. But, at the same time, I'm glad they're being so effective for us. What do I mean by effective? Well, they already discovered one piece of the Lifehold. One data repository, that is. Not the core, unfortunately. Yeah. The problem is, the prone got to it first. And there's nothing left for us to gather. Hey, don't look like that. It's not as bad as it seems. As long as we're able to find other pieces of the Lifehold, we should be able to get the backup data. I hope. Well, yeah. Consider me an optimist, but through all we've been through, throughout our travels in space and crash landing here on Mira, I wasn't very optimistic for most of it, but now that we're here and I'm seeing how hard everyone else is working to get us a proper foothold, I'm glad, and I've got to repay that somehow. So I'm going to do my best to make sure that everyone can have a chance here, including everyone else in the Lifehold core. Sorry, do you want to run that by me one more time? You want to join my squad? I'm flattered, but I definitely think you need some more time to think this over. You've still got shell shock from that attack, I'm almost certain of it. Well, I am grateful for the offer, it's just... Look, when we get back to NLA, you can take some time to rest, and once you've fully recovered, then we can decide where you want to be situated. And if you still want to join me, then I'm more than willing to have you. We could use a couple of good researchers on our team. Alright. Well, if you're good to walk, you can get in our transport. And I'll be hopping into the Skell leading the way. No more Saniculas going to be crossing our path, I assure you that. Alright, we'll regroup back at the city. I'm sure there will be some choice words by the higher-ups.